So my name is Keith Williams. I'm from Dallas, Texas, and I currently live in New York City. I grew up in Dallas and to a loving and supportive family, but they leaned on the conservative side. No one really was anti-gay, but the gay wasn't necessarily a positive thing. Fast forward to my story. I was the president of my freshman class at Penn, and I was deep in the closet, but apparently I wasn't deep enough. One day a friend said, "Keith, I have to really show you something, you should see this." And he showed me a website, Juicy Campus. It was a gossip website in college where you could comment anonymously about anyone and write anything you want. And the headline was, "Freshman class president or freshman class queen?" And I immediately knew that was about me. Just reading the comments of mean and hurtful things, I was humiliated, embarrassed, but at the same time, I knew that it's sort of time that I sort of live in my truth. It was a long transition period. I was definitely depressed for a while, but you sort of work through those things. I went to therapy, talked to some friends, and I joined a number of LGBT organizations and sort of ingrained myself in the community. So if you're experiencing any type of cyberbullying, it's difficult, and you feel like the whole world's against you, but it's probably a couple of folks behind a computer who have nothing better to do than talk about your life. For me, the bright side was, I made a lot of new friends in college, a lot of people knew my name. If you can tune it out, if you can sort of ignore it, talk to someone if you have that service available to you. But it does get better. It's not the end of the world, and those things, they fade away and they go away. It makes you stronger, and it definitely you learn to have a tougher skin, because words are just words, and brush it off. The lesson I learned is that people think of coming out as a one-time thing. It's something that you do continuously, whether it's social events, through friends, at the workplace. You're sort of always coming out, and every time you do it, it gets a little bit easier.